you can recolor it and choose a different, you know, swatch. Like that looks really cool, I think. Yeah, I don't like what I did there. Okay. Hey, it's busy. Okay, cool. Lauren went outside to talk to Dawn. Come here, we need to test the bathroom. Okay, we're back with my Newcrest Build-out. I already have these two townhomes with some of the Sims that live in this community moved into them. The next thing I'm going to build is a wine bistro right here. I just bought the Cozy Bistro kit. I've been wanting to buy it for a long time, but I thought now's the perfect time. Click on Build Styled Rooms, Show All, and then over here, filter by packs. This is actually a kit and it's not alphabetical for some reason, but we're going to filter by Cozy Bistro and say, okay. You have one styled room, your neighborhood bistro. It comes in this brown and red, a green and cream, I guess, and then this light blue cream color as well. I'm going to go for the green one. I'm going to buy it, turn it so that the bar is over here to the right. Let's click on bathroom, get rid of Cozy Bistro. If you notice, the bistro styled room has a bathroom door right here, but there's no bathroom. So we're going to put one. I'm going to use this one, clean and classy in the mint green swatch. I'm going to buy it, go top down, set it down so that the door goes into it. Let's go top down and look at it. So it's positioned 2 tiles in from the right wall of the bistro. Let's go top down and grab this bathtub shower combo, sell it, get rid of the rug, turn the vanity and center it up over there. And then let's get the mirror. Oh, at the light, the little towel and the mirror on that wall real quick. I'm going to go top down and get rid of this door. I'm doing N to bring down the walls and just to see if, where do these things need to go? That is kind of high, isn't it? Let's press F5 for a half tile and pull it down one. Yeah, I think that looks better. So let's go page up, top down, click on this room, copy it and set it down on top of the other one. Click on this room and copy it and set it down on top of the other one. So now you have a 2-story replica of what we already had there. Okay, now while we're on this top floor, let's grab this bistro table and move it. I'm gonna set it here and make a little bit of room for it with these others like that. Top down, I'm gonna move this shelf. This shelf is going to be under that one and this picture is gonna be here. I'm making room for a staircase room right there. Page down, let's move this table in here, move this one to here. These don't have to be exact. Do the same thing, like just move this shelf over there. I have BB move objects on, by the way. So if your stuff is not moving to the positions that I am putting it in, that's probably why. To turn it on, do Control-Shift-C, brings up the cheat window up here in the upper left. Then type bb.moveobjects space on, hit enter, escape, and that will turn that cheat on for you. Let's go top down, walls and empty rooms, room tool, and build a 2x6 room right here. Page up and build it here too. That will be for the staircase. T for top down, grab the sledgehammer, home, bring up the walls, take out these 2 walls, and then page down and do the same thing down here like that. Let's go ahead and eyedropper this Bistro Bliss wallpaper, shift and put it in that room. Page up, shift and put it in this room. Eyedropper this tile, hold down shift, put the tile there, page down, hold down shift and put the tile there. Okay, so that is a little space for this staircase we're going to put in. So stairs and ladders, any staircase you want, since it's, you know, I don't care about the budget. I'm going to pick something that I think looks bistro-y, some wooden stairs, probably just plain wooden stairs. I don't know. These are prettier though. Let's do these. Okay, set the staircase down over here, click on it, grab this crab claw looking thing, pull it one toward you. If it doesn't wrap around like it just did for me, you can kind of pull it this way and it should wrap like that. Make sure that what you did to it is a 1, 2, 3 tile by 2. It should work that way, but staircases are kind of finicky. So let's go top down, click on it and move it. And then we're going to set it down here on the bottom floor. So make sure you're on the bottom floor when you do that. Let's go top down and look at it. Okay, it looks fine. I'm going to eyedropper Bistro Bliss and apply it to the staircase just to continue that wall over there. Let's go page up and just make sure it worked up here. It looks good. What we need though is a little bit of a fence. So let's go page down, click on stair railings. Let's click on this stair railing that looks like a bistro, looks exactly like a bistro to me. Any of these colors probably will be fine. I'm going to do this light one. It is the 1, 2, 3, third swatch down, beige. And then when you click on the fences, you'll see it again over here as a fence. So let's grab the beige one again, page up, and we need to place fences by drawing. So let's go top down. This is on the top floor. So we're going to draw it across there. And it's up to you if you want to fill in that triangle right there. I usually do. Let's go to Objects by room, dining room, click on lights. Cozy Bistro came with this Atlas shrugged pendant. Any color you want is probably fine. I'm gonna go top down and place it right here over the stairs. Look how pretty that looks. I love that. And you can, if you want, to eyedropper the vintage vignettes, which is another thing that came with the Wine Bistro kit. I think it looks really cute right there behind the lamp. And if you want it to not look like that one, you can recolor it and choose a different, swatch. Like that looks really cool, I think. So I love that. I'm just gonna go top down and see and just make sure my sconce is centered up. I think I want it right there, not so close to the art. Page down. You can put another piece of art here if you want. So let's eyedropper it again, and I think it'll go there. Hopefully people can walk up and down the stairs with that there. Probably so. Art usually doesn't interfere. So let's recolor it though and choose a different one. I like that one. The waiter with the mint green kind of background. I think looks good. Okay, let's work on the exterior a little bit to bring up the walls. Grab this door and pull it one panel. Actually, here, let's set it over here for a second. Let's grab this and move it over here and then put the door in its place. It should still work just fine with the interior, and this little dividing wall should be totally fine. Let's go page up. Grab this one that's open and sell it. Grab this door and sell it. And then eyedropper these veranda windows, and we're gonna put 2 here and 2 here to fill that in. This is a menu panel, so let's sell that. Page up, let's put a roof on it. Roofs, hipped roof. I'm gonna set it down on this corner, pull it all the way across, turn around and pull it to the back like that. And then get a half hipped roof, turn it with the caret keys, set it down on this corner, click on it, pull it across to cover the bathroom back there, and then pull it forward into that roof to hide it. Like that. I'm going to try pulling it up 1 notch to see where I want this. I think I want it right there, pulled up twice. I think that's a little bit better angle for it. Roof patterns, corrugated castle. I'm going to get it in this 3rd swatch down on the left, apply it to both roof pieces. Roof trims, angled out roof trim, 1, 2, 3 down on the left, the far left swatch, grab that one and then apply it to both pieces of roof. It's going to end up looking like that. Now that I'm looking at my roof again, I kind of don't like how tall this piece is. So I'm going to click on it and pull it down 1, just looking at it from the front. I think that looks more proportional to the building and looks better. So that kind of messed up this piece. So let's pull it forward. And so now it's too tall, so I'm going to pull it down 1 like that. Okay, now for an exterior brick, let's go to wall patterns, masonry, brickery elite with a corner accent in the first swatch. Hold down shift and apply it to both of these rooms. And then back here, I'm holding down shift and covering the bathroom. So that's like that. Let's go to floor and ceiling patterns. Stone, affine geometry pavers. I'm gonna paint a little area like that in front of the bistro, and then grab sidewalk slabs and do an extra sidewalk in front of it like that. Just cause. Objects by room, dining room, filter by Cozy Bistro again. Click on the dining tables and you get this one a la carte table. I want this in this black and gray swatch. So it's a sort of gray looking gingham check design on the tablecloth. I'm going to put 2 there and 1 on this side, and then click on the dining chairs, the quintessential bistro chair. Just looking at all these swatches. I think I'm going to do the black ones, and you can put them however you want to around these tables. Like they don't have to be in any design. I guess I would recommend like making them different, but do it how you want. Don't listen to me. Click on the miscellaneous decorations. I get nothing. So let's go objects by function, clutter. Okay, so here's the wine bottle that came with the kit. So I'm going to put a wine bottle on that one. This is a cute little menu, table for 2 menu thing. So I'm going to put that over there. This one, I actually want indoor plants, get rid of Cozy Bistro. I'm going to get this feng shui planter in white and put it on this table, but turn it so the flowers face front like that. And then another plant for the patio here is going to be, this little lucky citrus tree of the moon. Get the white swatch and it'll have oranges on it. I'm just going to set that there for a second and then click on rugs. Cats and dogs came with this mat, this brown and brown. Looks like a mud mat or whatever to scrape mud off of your boots. If you don't have that one, there's some other options if you don't have cats and dogs. Like probably this one would be fine. Might even be cuter. It's up to you. It comes in some darker colors too, so you could do that instead. But anyway, I'm going to stick with the cats and dogs ones. Still in objects by room, click on outdoors, outdoor lights, the moth be gone outdoor lamp in one of these dark colors. Any of them would probably be fine. I think I'm gonna go for that darkest one, and I'm gonna put one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. I'm just kind of spreading them around like on the patio there to light this patio at night. Click on build wall sculptures. Cozy Bistro came with this cozy evenings awning, and I want it in probably this one, this off-white tan version. I'm gonna eyedropper it and put it all along. I'm gonna hold down shift and see if it'll keep going. Yes, okay, so all along this front wall. I'm gonna try to see if it'll fit evenly. Okay, yeah, they do. All right, so awning all along there. And I'm looking for the sign. Let's go objects by function, show all, Cozy Bistro. It came with a sign. Here it is, the bistro sign. So I'm grabbing that and I'm gonna kind of just center it up on the building. Let's see, I guess right there would be the middle. And I'm gonna pull it down so it's blocking the middle of those top windows like that. Now with the awning on there, I think the roof will look better if we go ahead and pull out these eaves. So let's click on it and pull on this corner arrow out to make it stick out over the building like that. Yeah, that's much better. The back one probably will look better with that too. So let's click on it and pull these little eaves out like that. Yeah, that's how I want it. I'm thinking about rearranging some, no, not the window, this light. Let me pull it up here and put the tree on that side of the door. I'm gonna move this light out, eyedropper the tree and match it over there. Like put one over here too. Symmetrical. And these will make some flower beds or something over here. Objects by room, outdoors, back to the outdoor lights. There's a base game light called Georgina outdoor lamppost with double hanging planter. I am going to put one about right there and another one about right there. Build terrain tools, field of flowers. Just go all along the edge of the sidewalk that I made like that to fill that in. Let's click on outdoor plants, trees, quaking aspen tree. I'm gonna have one on this side and then an American beech tree on the other side. Let's zoom in a little bit. Click on flower, oopsie daisies in red. If you hold down shift, you can place more than one. I should have done that. I'm gonna put a couple on that side and a couple over here and just kind of, whoa, what on earth? And one on that side. Let's actually put two over there. And actually, okay, two on this side and some more back here because I'm gonna play with those when we landscape the lot. Passion's Kiss also comes in red. So I'm gonna put one under the tree right there and another one in red on that side as well. Under shrubs, let's get some ferns. Ferns are classic. They're just really pretty, I think. Beautiful. Let's do a fern on each side and a palm. And then I'm gonna come in here and arrange this stuff. Okay, so let's see. It's not too bad, just how it was. Sometimes I think if I try less hard, I get a better result. Sometimes that's true in different areas of life. It can be like that. Try really hard and it doesn't work out, and then you just throw something together and it's great. Okay, so terrain tools, dirt and sand. Switching back to the round brush and sizing it down to that size right there, and then I'm just gonna kind of paint all the way to the sidewalk, fill that in, and then across here. Okay, that looks good. Come over to this side. Same thing. I'm just gonna arrange some things. Let's turn this one so it doesn't look so similar to that one, and then color this in with the dirt. Let's click on objects by room, outdoors, outdoor lights again. This Gastown outdoor wall light in black, one on that side of the sign and another one on that side of the sign. I'm just going to kind of zoom in and see if they're level, and they look like they are. Let's go over here to this side of the bistro and put another one here and another one there. So we've got two on this side of the building. While we're in outdoors, trash cans and mailboxes, camouflage outdoor trash receptacle can go there. Back here, I'm going to spread these flowers out a little bit. Click on outdoor furniture and whatever color suits your fancy. I do think this bench right here is the perfect like style to go with this bistro. I'm going to get two of them to sit back here. Back to build, terrain tools, stone and pavement, flagstone pavers. Sizing my brush down, and I'm going to paint along there from that front patio and then kind of around this flower bed that we made like that. Make it bigger with the right bracket key and go under the mailbox. I mean, not mailbox, trash can. Come on back here to the back, make it bigger again, maybe even a couple of times with the right bracket key. Go up under the building like that. Just make a big area here in the middle. Let's do outdoor plants. Some of this green grass can go about right there. Another fern. Let's put these flowers next to it like that. Eyedropper this fern. Let's put one here. Eyedropper the grass. Put one here, and flowers again. One right here. Another American beech tree can go here. I'm going to rearrange this just a little bit. I want the flowers to come in here, then the grass, then I might do another fern. I don't know. Let's see what we do. Flowers again, and then a fern, let's say. Under trees, let's get one of these big oak trees for this corner. I'm swinging around so I can see what I'm doing on this side. Okay, just rearranging those a little bit. I'm getting a low-lying palm, some more of this grass, another fern can go right there. On this corner, let's do a Japanese beech tree. With that tree there, you cannot see anything. So I'm gonna move it for a second so I can just see what I'm doing. Good grief. Okay, let's see. Just gonna make a little grouping here too of some of the same plants and stuff. Get some more grass right there. Eyedropper Oopsie daisies to go back here. And now place the tree. Hopefully it's not sitting right on top of the plants. It does look like it's a little bit close, so I'm gonna pull it back a tad like that. Under shrubs, wild grass. Let's get that. Let's get some more ferns, palms, maybe another one of these over here, and some more of this green grass stuff. Put some Oopsie daisies in there with them, with this fern. A little patch of grass, some more Oopsie daisies, palm, another fern for that spot. Yeah, I don't like what I did there. Okay, get an eyedropper of the wild grass. I think that's what I want about right there to break up what I've got going on here that doesn't look very good. I don't know. It's an extra fern. Let's just put it over there. It's fun when you don't have to worry about spending money. Terrain tools, dirt and sand, smarter starter soil. Make the brush smaller. And we're going to paint all under these flower beds like that over here. Under the Japanese beech tree, hopefully. It's hard to tell what's going on. I can kind of see the roots over here under the oak, under this American beech tree, and also this little section right here that I've made. I'm going to put a few more of these red flowers in here and there. Just one right there. Eyedropper it again, and maybe another one here. Let's go back to terrain tools and just clean up this stone and pavement in a couple of areas, like right here. I'm gonna kind of go between these and out to that lot, back here to that one. And then on this side, I'm gonna make that kind of bulge out a little bit more and go around this flower bed toward the front, go all the way up to the patio there. I think I want one more tree, so let's click on outdoor plants and get a tree. One more American beech to go in that corner right there. I think will look lovely. Terrain tools, dirt and sand, smarter starter soil. Again, I'm gonna make it big though, so it kind of fills in a flower bed right there. Let's just kind of center up these park benches, and let's add one more light. So under outdoors, outdoor lights, Georgina outdoor lamppost with double hanging planter, and it's going to be there. I think it could also be over here. I guess this makes more sense because you probably wouldn't have a lamppost like that right up on your building. Kind of want some more plants to go here, so I'm just clicking back on outdoor plants, shrubs, do an unkempt shrubbery, a palm, a fern, and then from the inside, flowers, Oopsie daisies in red. You could also eyedropper them like I've been doing this whole time, but for no known reason I changed. So more terrain tools, more dirt under that section and right there. I changed my mind about the American beech because I just saw a tree I want to put there instead. Let's get this little hawthorn tree. Look how pretty that is there. We need to do one more thing so that people will come and work at least one of those bars on the inside. So let's click on venue info and change it from residential to nightclub. It has everything to meet the requirements of a nightclub, and I believe the nightclub venue will include mixologists to run the bar. Okay, I have my sim Lauren here. So here's the bistro in action. You have your mixologist working the bar, some patrons. Lauren went outside to talk to Dawn. Come here, we need to test the bathroom. Come in here and wash your hands. Okay, that bathroom works. I'm gonna have her come up here and test this bathroom as well. The stairs work, yay. And there are actually people up here. There's a lot of people up here. Wow. Land grab, followed her in the bathroom. Oh, he's so creepy. I hate him. Dang, it's busy. Okay, cool. So here is the finished front view of the bistro and the finished back and side view. I love how this turned out. I think it's really cute and it looks like a fun place to go. So with that, end the video here, and I will see you guys in the next one.